That was pretty good. I gotta say, that was a thoroughly enjoyable race. Not the best one of the year, but definitely very, very good. And it's kind of the thing, like, I always see people like, okay, Bristol sucks. And it's like, yeah, it's definitely not as good as what it was before. But hey, at least there isn't progressive banking anymore. Because, yeah, double file restarts at a place like Bristol is kind of garbage. Because one lane clearly has a better advantage, and like double file restarts at a short track just doesn't make sense to begin with, because there's always been a better line at short tracks. But there was plenty of action in this one, and like half of it was cautions and the other half was just random things that happened, which is kind of interesting to think about. Like, some of the amazing things that happened in this race was Landon Castle leading laps, and that's pretty freaking amazing. I never expected to see that, I'll be perfectly honest. What else happened? Yeah. Could the 78 pit crew get their heads out of their ass, please? For one goddamn pit stop, do something right. Just one time is all I'm asking, to get one good pit stop out of the 78 team. Motherfucking piece of shit. Xfinity race. A regular one. It's been so long. At last. And I didn't watch it live. Which means I should start not watching Xfinity races more often. That's what we're going with. Yeah. I don't know why I'm holding this. Why am I holding that? Yeah, there was like a lot of stuff that happened. There was competitive racing throughout the field, for the most part. Occasionally. There were some points where there was competitive racing throughout the field. Yeah. I really don't have anything to say. This is kind of like Martinsville. Like, the race was good. I would have rather someone swoop in and take the win. But it is interesting that Carl Edwards won the race exactly 1 week before my 19th birthday. So that's one thing to take away from this, is that Carl Edwards was like, yes, I choose this race to win for sure. Yeah. He said that. You better know it. He said that. And you know, it's getting to that time of the year where you're starting to see like who is going to be competitive in the championship. So it's looking like Carla is having the strongest year out of the Gibbs organization, obviously. And oh, you know what I'm trying to. Matt D. Guido, 6th place. Hot damn. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit right there. That is a good time, and I've gotta say, it's about damn time that we started to see some kind of shit that we've seen this day. You saw Landon Castle leading laps. You saw Roush was decently competitive in this race, and Matt D going for a top 5 is fucking nuts. Like, he was like, I think he was the second top finishing Toyota behind Edwards in that, and that is kind of crazy. Though most of his competition wrecked or failed on pit road. Thank you, 78 team. God damn, I can barely get 5 minutes out of these videos anymore. Like, there was 500 laps today. Stuff that happened yesterday. And I'm getting 5 minutes out of this shit? Like, I had an entire drive back here to mull over what happened, and yet I still got no words. Like, it was competitive in the way that it shouldn't have been. Like, if you get on the outside on a restart, you're going up 10 spots that restart. And since there's a lot of restarts, you're going to be moving up if you're on the outside. And that's just... it should have been a more balanced field, is what I'm saying. Instead, it was clearly the superior line was the outside. And yeah. So, I mean, that's how De Benedetto got the top 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you know. Because he was like in 16th with 120 to go, and they just kept piling on the restarts, and eventually we finished 6th, you know. It's just like... But yeah. So that was fun. Reddit is starting a campaign to get Matt D into the All-Star race. I like that. I submitted a vote today. Up until now, I've been voting Casey Mears. So this is a difficult moral decision. But if you'd like, go ahead and vote yourself some Matt DiBenedetto into the All-Star race. It's on the NASCAR.com website, obviously. And yeah, so... yeah. So... seeing as how my birthday is next Sunday and there's a race that day, maybe you want a live stream? Yeah, maybe. You know, maybe. Yeah, no promises.